the tone of this game is much darker than the first two.
Bah, the fog is thickening, and I have lost the river. Stay prepared, Joseph. We may find trouble ahead.
Your pal Freddy here. I have some folks on the line who'd like to pass along some messages. Go ahead, Arkansas.
This is Ronaldo Johnny from Deer Creek, Arkansas. I just want to tell my family I'm okay. Our hunt party was
And that was actually the first major area to complete. So there's only
dark. I love you, honey.
5 or 6 major areas. Yeah, like we're in a high school football stadium, just floating on top of the water. The Wranglers.
And Texas, go ahead. Tyler Baker from Beaumont, Texas. We're running real low on food down here, but we got plenty of fresh water, more medicine than we need. Call me to set up a trade, please. There it is, folks. Remember, if you have any messages you'd like me to pass along, just contact me at 1400 kilohertz.
There, and the Feral Chimera is trying to take over.
The roadway is blocked. We will follow the river through this mill.
I mean, actually, I'm going to show you the journals real quick. The text ones, like I said, for Haven. Yeah, Feral Chimera Bite Protocol. Yeah, I'm not going to read these, but I'm giving you enough time to pause the video so you can watch them yourself or read it yourself. Saw a Widowmaker on the horizon. God help us if it's feral. And then after we finish St. Louis, I'll show you the journals for that and so forth for the areas of the game. Like since I platinumed this game and I have all the journals, they don't repopulate in the world. So once you find them once, you can't find them again unless you start a regular game or a brand new game.
Look, Joseph. Straight ahead. A kraken.
Yeah, so here's like the
It must have lost its way from deeper waters.
monster that was attacking us in Resistance 2 and attacked our base.
What a fascinating creature. If only we had time to stop and examine the carcass.
The scale is really cool in this game. They sort of show. I love how they show, like, these things weren't just super monsters for one game. They're actually
Do not
living
interrupt the
beings.
leapers while they are feeding.
Because leapers are a pain in the ass. That is really cool though. How you see the mechanized like fin. Yeah, cool game. A cool world that they're setting up here.
If those leapers are any indication, we may not be as safe on these waters as I had hoped.
It is a real
Here,
shame that
take
the
this.
it's a shame that this is the last game in the
It has not
series.
been
That
fired for
Insomniac
some
didn't want to make
time.
any more.
Test it on
Or
those blast routes over there.
over where? Oh,
Good. That shotgun is effective in close quarters only.
sorta.
I modified its secondary fire with longer range concussion grenades. Try it. Very good. If you need more ammunition, you should find it in the container on the main deck.
Yeah, the fully upgraded shotgun fires flame rounds, and the concussive blast is a grenade, or like a fire
Oh.
grenade.
Hey, Goliath! Approaching from the southwest.
That is cool.
The waters branch here. Let us see where this takes us.
Yeah, the sense
We
of
must
scale in
stay
this game
away
is
from the
fantastic.
Goliath.
Insomniac they really outdid themselves with this game. With the world building. It's sad, I think their game after this was
Look how the
either
ice is
Fuse
collecting on the Chimera
or a
and power
Ratchet and Clank game.
conduits.
And the
Passage
Ratchet and Clank
looks a
games, of
bit
course,
narrow,
are fine, but
I think I can squeeze through.
the
Hold on.
Fuse was not well received. I've only played it briefly. so I can't really speak to its quality. But from what I hear, it was not that great. Who knows? I may even do a playthrough on this channel for you guys. Hey, no, where's that Goliath? It's really cool. Like, this area is so foggy that you can't see the Goliath anywhere. You heard it moving, now it's stopped. Let's see if I can read what that says.
Ah, the water is shallow, but we must keep moving.
Okay, so that was just a boat making scraping along the bottom.
Joseph, did you hear that?
Yeah, here's some
Hello? Is
grims,
anyone there?
as they're called.
Grims!
And this shotgun is perfect for them. Lights them on fire. The fully upgraded guns in these games, or in this game in particular, are fantastic. Oh, it's on the boat. Is it?
Ah, they're jumping onto the boat!
Stop throwing rocks at me, guys. Any more? At close range is pretty much a one-hit kill.
They're in the water! They're climbing onto the boat!
Lighting them on fire. Like, this shotgun is amazing. And of course, Insomniac knows good weapons. Like if you guys have played any of the Ratchet and Clank games, you know the weapons that Insomniac makes are great. Oh, there's a trophy for making Santa fly. I think there's a little Santa part of this display somewhere. And if you blow it up, you get a trophy.
Ah, route is no
Oh.
good. There are too many Grims. We must find open water.
But of course it's impossible to change our route since we've already started.
Joseph, there is first aid in the deck house below.
Oh, good. Oh, it regenerates. Great. Fantastic. It's actually really good.
This street
I
leads
forgot
to
about
the
that.
docks. Open water should be ahead.
Where's
More
Santa?
Grims on the roof of the diner.
Yeah, this game isn't too bad on normal, at least so far. Resistance 2 was
More ice.
giving
I
me
will
some
try to
serious
speed through it.
problems.
We are stuck on the ice again. Quickly, Joseph.
Okay, so destroy the
They are
ice
boarding
blocks.
the boat.
It's like Malikov, you can do something too. That's why I don't like Malikov, because he's really pushing in this game. And because I'm still of the mind that I thought he died in Resistance 2. I thought he killed himself.
Keep them off the boat, Joseph.
I'm working on it, Doc.
We should be safe now that we have found more open waters. You did very well, Joseph.
Thanks for your approval, Doc. But I think I didn't need it. with some more world building.
This here's Roger Sander from Prairie Creek Township. Mrs. Lindemann, we have your girl, Molly. There's a cabin on the north end of Boyle Lake. Meet us there. We'll have Molly waiting for you.
And there it is, folks. As I always say, keep helping each other and together.
Shock drones. It appears they are attacking a group of leapers. Those leapers must be feral, evolved independently, free of the hive mind. Very curious. This phenomenon requires further study.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They introduce all this cool stuff like feral versus mechanical, but it doesn't really go anywhere because this is the last game in the series, and this campaign is actually pretty short. I mean, it's an okay length, but
They have seen us.
it's not as long as say some of the other similar games of the time. It's probably on par with the length of a Call of Duty game. But we all know how much everyone loves Call of Duty these days. Oh, was he cursing? I don't speak Russian, so I don't know what he's saying. If you know, please put it in the comments. And these drones are also way better than the ones in Resistance 2. They're so much easier to hit. They're not as annoying.
Joseph, I have to go. Good work, Joseph. It appears we have found the river. According to my map, we are now on the Mississippi. The city of St. Louis should be close. We will stop there and look for supplies.
Uh-oh. You guys feel that? That Goliath is probably nearby.
Oh no! Look! Ahead of us! Goliath.
Oh, that is
Coming
cool.
this way. Terrible. We have no choice. We must stay here and pray it does not take notice. Hang on! Now is our chance to escape! Not now! Not now! Start for sacred start! Wojciechowski, Loki!
Yeah, so again, if you know what he's saying, please feel free to put it in the comments.
The Goliath has seen us! It is turning around!
I love how he's up there trying to fix the boat. And he's saying that. Time to escape. Make a mad break for it. While it is moving slow, it can take one step that's probably as big as several seconds of travel for us.
Rockets incoming! Behind us!
Oh, we pissed it off.
We must outrun the Goliath! Hold on! Dropships! Long legs!
Where are they at? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Give me some health. Okay, thank you. Where you at?
Behind us!
Oh, I thought you meant behind me for a second. Yeah, it is really cool how the bullseye was made to show off these enemies. Or these enemies are made to show off the bullseye, rather, in this game.
In the back of the boat!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shotgun. Shotgun. I need some help. Did that free us? Get that guy on fire. Did not mean to,
We are losing the Goliath! Just in time! This boat is falling apart!
You can say that again.
Straight ahead! Ah! Dead end!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out, pal.
Now, hold on!
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die.
There is first aid in the deck house below!
Wow, I really need more already. It needs to replenish. One pip, one pip, one. Oh, I was so close. Well, that's our first death. That's not too bad, making it so far with that one.